Hi, this is Charles McCall with New Life Fellowship of Churches, Cambodia. And I'm here in Stung Treng City, in Stung Treng Province, maybe at least 6 hours, maybe 7 hours north of Phnom Penh. We're about 60 kilometers south of the Laotian border. And we're here with a group of our Cambodian staff, church members, and we're spying out the territory. Actually, we arrived here a few hours ago. We broke into two groups after I had a prayer meeting, after we had a strategy meeting, and we're reconnaissing the city to see if it's a city where God wants us to plant a city church. We've seen a small Seventh-day Adventist rundown building over here. We've seen a Foursquare church building. We've seen an Assembly of God church building here. My guess is that there's not a large Christian presence here in this city. Behind me is the City Hall, and the Ministry of Youth Education and Sports is right over here. The market is down here. There's a sports center here, and it's a developing area. I just rode my bicycle back in this area, and they're putting new roads in, plowing new roads in, which means that they're developing that area. And so that's why we're here, because we believe that maybe God has something here for us. We have a city church in Phnom Penh. We have a city church in New Phnom Penh. We have a city church in Phuai City on the Thai border. We have a city church in Kampong Speu City, Chbamon City it's called now. We have a church in Kampong Cham City. And this is what my focus is right now, planting city churches, with the goal of the city church becoming a strong center, apostolic center that will have a large congregation and will end up being a model and a resource for churches that are planted all throughout this province and neighboring provinces. That's what we believe God has called us to do. That's what we're working toward. And I'm making this video specifically calling on foreigners, non-Cambodians, particularly English speakers. We really had a great advantage when we first moved here in 1995, where we had a lot of foreign staff. We had Germans and we had Brits, we had Australians, we had Filipinos, and it really gave a lift up for us and being able to reach out to the community, because we immediately had mature Christians that we could work with, that could teach English, that could teach computers, that could teach music, and open up great doors to the community. And so I'm really praying, and I have been praying, and I've been asking with every team that comes to visit here, we would really like to have some non-Cambodians that would make a commitment to our city churches for 6 months or a year or 2 years. These would be Christians that are in pretty good shape spiritually. They don't need a whole lot of oversight. They're righteous, they're godly, they can have self-initiative, they can submit to the Cambodian pastor and to our foreign staff that are involved here. And so we're looking for foreigners who would have a heart to come to Cambodia and help plant city churches with us. And so if you're interested in something like that, you can pray about it, you can contact me, myself, and we can start the discussion. We do have a process of vetting the foreign staff that come and work with us. But the harvest is ripe. I'm just telling you, the harvest is ripe here in Cambodia for more than 20 years already, and it's still ripe. And so here we are in new virgin territory where there's not that many churches in this area. Right next door is Preah province. Right next door is Molanakiri province, Ratanakiri province. Not a lot of Christian presence there. And we have our eyes on not just this province, but the surrounding provinces. And there's others that we have in mind too that are not quite so far away. And so please, if it's something that you're interested in, contact your pastor first and get permission from your pastor to follow through with me, and we'll see what comes out of that.